Hello, everybody. This is TechFly3 here, and we are on GTA Online. This is my character. I guess he's here, and what I'm doing is taking a tour of all my stuff. Pretty much, like they're gonna do the transfer. Like we've got the arcade here, and they have the GTA transfer for the PlayStation 5 now. There's some issues with that because if you're on like let's say you're on a PlayStation 4 and I'm on the PlayStation 5, we will not be able to play together any longer because that's just how things are going to work out because that's the problem. Like I will have to create a separate character like from the ground up from PlayStation 4 if I migrate the character. That's kind of one of the problems that's shown up. But I do have a secondary character. It's not this guy, but my first character wasn't this guy. My first character was modeled after one of the action stars, and this is the guy I use as my main character. But what's happened is I'm checking all my facility areas just to make sure that things just don't disappear. You know, I have the master control terminal. Um, Paige is down here, Packy's down here, and Eddie Tao is down here. Um, Here we got the thing for the big con. Um, we have this car that I'm using for the heist. We got this other car I'm using for this heist. And here we have the big giant safe door that you can practice doing your stuff on. We have the drone terminal. Um, Here's where you can buy your stuff. And here's the model for the casino. Here's the planning thing. We're doing a big con soon. As you can see, this is set up. Gonna be like 1.6. Mostly they can take most of the money because I paid for some expensive people because I'm just was doing it for fun. Okay, let's start over here. We got the Viper. It basically is the Dodge Viper, and you know, one of the fastest American cars. Blah blah blah. Here we have. I totally forgot what this thing is called. Let me go and check. What is this thing called? Let's go on the phone. It's one of those war stock vehicles. It should be somewhere around here, right? Hold up. It has to be. It has to cost a certain price. Oh, right here. It's the half track. Yeah, there's the half track. Yeah, that's the half track. This is basically the Audi R8 over here. We have some Lamborghinis here. The Vigilante, Ferrari, another Lamborghini, another Ferrari. This is not the F12 super fast Ferrari. I know it's another version of the Ferrari, but it's probably just a combination of Ferraris. Let's see. I'm just doing this because I'm trying to make sure I don't lose track on what I have when I'm doing the migration. So this is the arcade for the most part. I'm gonna try and go from one location to the other location. Hold up, I have a car in the front. Alright. Okay, yeah. So we got this car. It's in the front here. This is the one that's at the agency. But let me see. Let's make sure we go to each and every business. Make sure we have. Oh, you know what? That's the best thing to do. This is kind of the crazy thing, but I need to go back to. I need to go back to the arcade and hop on the master control terminal. The master control terminal will show what I have for the most part. So, oh. Okay, so basically I'm just showing like the stuff I have. I gotta go to the master control terminals, check it out. So that GTA, like if anything goes missing with the transfer, I have proof that I have all this stuff. Okay, so here I have the nightclub. I have to start up the thing here. I have to start up CEO and the motorcycle club and all that stuff to prove that. Oh, this session is jam-packed. Of course it is. People are getting ready. But anyway, we're gonna do a little quick thing. As you can see, it's highlighted, so it means I have this business, nightclub, highlighted. This business, gun running supplies. The Coco lockup, there it is. This one is here, we can see it. This is here, we can see it. Fully stocked, not much in there, just sold it. Fully loaded. I don't have these two here, as you can see, they're not highlighted and they have the locks on them. Have vehicle cargo, have special cargo, and I have the air freight cargo business. So, Rockstar, I have those businesses, okay. Does any of this really matter for the most part? Well, I guess so, because even though I could pretty much start a new character and make millions and millions and millions and millions very easily with Cayo Perico now. We don't, like, I'm still planning on doing that anyway. Making a new character or a secondary character. thing, but just to keep track, this is going to be real hard to go from location to location to location to location. So let's see, where else can I go? Let's go into my CEO office. Garage number 1. Okay, so as you can see, car, another car, another car. Here we go. There we go. First floor of A1 garage or whatever. 1A. Go up these stairs. B1B garage for number 1. You can see the cars. You can see the motorcycles. Some of this stuff I probably won from the Lucky Wheel. So, it gives you an image of the cars. Night Shark, APC. I think this is like some of the James Bond cars. Mercedes. This is not a Ferrari. This is some other brand of car. It's not a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. I meant not a Lamborghini. It's some other brand. I just can't remember what it is. And this is a Porsche. The Comet SR, I think. Three target survive winner. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna move on to garage number 2. This is going to take some time. Okay, so here we have other vehicle that was supposed to take over for the Night Shark, but didn't take over for the Night Shark, so we just forget him over there. Here's a go-kart. And here we go with the Jag and the Rose and another James Bond car. And oh, here is our friend's car that we won from doing the Kyle Perico missions for Dave. English Dave. Man who's stuck in the cage at Kyle Perico El Rubio's compound. He's in the Panther cage. Yep. Anyway, now that we're in garage 2A, and now we're going up to 2B. You have different cars up here. You have the Porsche and the Ferrari and the Hummer Stretch and another Porsche and a van and a Rolls and a Ford. What is this? The Ford. Is that big pickup truck that was very popular at one point? It's still probably very popular. Can't remember what it's called again. Anyway, on to this. To 2C, go-kart, cars, some more cars. Great car for the snow, right over there. That's not the only one I have, but I guess, you know, some of these are the cars I've won off of the Lucky Wheel. So, Lucky Wheel, winning cars, gotta put them somewhere. I guess if I have a duplicate, I could sell them. Okay, so on to the third garage. Right. Oh, that's video. It'd probably have to get me like several shark cards, if, you know. Anyway, so here we have some cars, some more cars. This is the third garage. Cars, more cars, a lot more cars. Whole bunch of cars. Okay, so I did these cars for the update that happened with KDJ and Sasanta. I did those just before that came out. Here we have another one of the cars. Formula One racers. The Duke Ford GT. Ooh. Another half track. Some of the cars that I think won from the racing at the Los Santos thing, car meet. And let's see what else is going on here. So that gives at least some idea of what's going on here. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what I should do? I should take one of these out and I need to take one of these out so that we can get to the next location. Okay, so let me go to the nightclub because at least that's gonna solve most of the issues here. I think the nightclub and
hey, so
okay, so we're gonna enter the nightclub. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Hey, is Connie working upstairs tonight? Just, asking. Hey. Bye. Say hi to the outside world for me.
Oh, anyway. Yeah, more cars, more stuff. As I showed a few seconds ago, I can get into vehicles, get out of vehicles. So, I'm gonna go to Terabyte Garage and go up to level 4 again. Just you can see Terabyte right there. Let's go into Terabyte for a second. Okay, you can see Oppressor Mark 2 over there. Just it gets ridiculous at the low amount of stuff that has been bought at this point, because like even though I can call anything, I probably only use like maybe 10 of these things. And they're probably most of the stuff I use is probably gonna be at the arcade. As you can see, a lot of cool cars are in here, but like I would say, you have the Speed Racer car, and we have this car. I definitely have to go to the next area and check out This is one of my faves too, the Cadillac CTS V. But we're gonna hop in the this one here, and we're gonna head to the next location because I'm gonna make sure I have some form of a record. As we can see, the money's there, and that's not all of it though, which is that's a little bit more. And then at the casino, I have like at least 3 million on in chips. So I don't know if that transfers over. That's something I don't know. I'm gonna open the door. Okay, so let's do quick stops. Okay. So here we are at the bunker. You say, okay, I'm at the bunker. Now, golf carts. Big giant mobile operations center. Here we have this thing. It has been bought. Okay, let me not get lost in here. I should use the golf cart. Oh, yes. Supplies. I'm getting tired, but okay. So this is the range. Let's go here. 2, 3. There you go. Hold up. Target accuracy failed. Okay. Failed. They're like, We will try again. Failed. Target score, your score. Shots fired. Okay. We can try again. Failed. But it's a little bit higher. I gotta try at least again. We gotta try again. We gotta give it another shot. I don't. How is that even? Man. I'm gonna try again. Okay. I think we get it this time. Nope. Nope. Did worse. Yikes. Let's try again. I was like, I thought it was going to give me 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, but it didn't give me 30, 30. I can see that from early that I was. It was giving me 15 at the beginning, and then randomly it's going to start giving me like 30s. Wow. Anyway, we will get this done. We will get this done. I didn't ever look at this anyway, so Let's get this. Let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4. Snap. Oh, maybe it's consecutive shots, like depending on how many consecutive you get, they'll start raising up the. Oh yeah, that's what it is. You have to make sure you don't miss. Oh, okay. That's what it is. Okay, okay, I understand now. You have to make sure you don't miss. If you miss, then I can't believe that. 85% accuracy. I bet you will get a higher score maybe with one of the other ones. Let's try another one. And only if the score was the same. Okay. At least I have an idea what it is. This is crazy. You gotta give people credit for this. They definitely are pretty good at these things. How can you do worse? But you moving 1,000 times faster, but hey, whatever. I don't understand. I know my score is horrible. Well, I thought I had the SMG for a second, so that was why I was like a little bit put off by that competition. But I'm gonna be back. We're doing this again. We're gonna try and end out GTA with some. Okay, so you get a multiplier. What? I'm trying to figure out. You're getting the multiplier for. Now I'm missing. Oh my. Oh well, he turned around. That's my cue. Anyway, so I was supposed to be doing a tour of everything I've had. Because oh, wasn't I supposed to like go into another area? And then randomly I ended up right back here. Anyway, soda can machines, areas, rooms, all this random junk. Rockstar's gonna be like, yeah. Whole big giant area. Security is in here. Just making sure everything is here. Okay, so basically, like, that's the bunker. It's got what it's got in there. The MOC, the shooting range, everything that's in there. Sorry, people. I'm going to tour, I guess, the Doomsday facility next. I did not mean to touch whatever I touched. I don't know. Whatever I did, it's gonna teleport the car that I have, and it's gonna switch a car. Whatever. The vehicle you entered will be returned to your garage if you don't choose. Yeah, I'm pretty much sure. Like, it can go back to the garage, whatever. That's what they should have done at the nightclub. But instead they teleported it, I think, over to somewhere else. Anyway, jetpack, Avenger, fire truck thing, Ford GT, Arm Kuruma. This is in real life. This is a tank that people can buy, and drive it around places. Has like electric shock doors and everything. Um, Here we have the launcher. Another half track. The Camacho, the Kanjali, the Deluxo, the here we have another Bugatti. Bugatti. So let me make sure I'm touring this whole place. Get the snacks.
What can I do for you?
Oh yeah, Pegasus vehicles. Make sure Rockstar sees that stuff. And snacks. We don't need any. You can see there's my lounge area over there with tree thing, and then we have all this little area down here. Okay. My room. There's my room. Okay. This is the lounge. Nope, that's not the lounge. Even if it is the lounge. Let's see. It's behind the lounge. The lounge. And here is the thing that most players do when they think. This is the orbital cannon. And it went on, like, I think on, what is it, Christmas or on New Year's Day, you get a free orbital cannon shot randomly. You can see orbital cannon. Who wants to launch the orbital cannon? Anybody want to drop one randomly for a farewell to GTA? Be like, yeah, GTA on last gen, they were like, yeah, what is this guy doing? He just randomly doing whatever he's doing, and he just walking around out here. Never the wiser that he has been targeted by the orbital cannon. That umbrella cannot save you, sir. Anyway. We're not gonna start the next gen by doing that. And here we are. As you can see, Doomsday is basically set up. Act 3. What else do I have that I can check out that I really need to check out? I need to check out everything. Yikes. The fastest thing that I can travel around with that will get me to locations has to be this. Out of all of the stuff, it has to be that. I think there's an insurgent in the back, maybe. Oh yeah, the next thing I have to check out is over here. Yeah, just have to check my airplanes in here. We got the thing over there, but really that's not it. It's the problem with having all these things in this game. Storage. Pull up the pyro. Pull up the later. You have a ton of different stuff, and just to get a good grasp of it, this is the stuff that is in here. I mean, typically I could go through one by one. Just pull out one, switch it, pull out the next one, switch it. You got the hunter. Luxor Deluxe. Oh yeah, the Akula and the Annihilator stuff. I gotta call more mutual. Let's bring in one of the big giants. Bring in the big giant. There. There we have a buzzard. Hold on. I already brought out the pyro, right? There's another giant. The Bombushka. Let's bring that out. Giants. Just to make sure they at least have some idea that, this is the stuff you have, even though you may have to call more mutual for like the Akula and the Annihilator stealth and some of these other things. But yeah, you have the laser. you know, just to be like, yeah, this is stuff I have. Business battle. Here, versus see vehicles. toes. Anyway. Take out the merchants. We're supposed to do something over here. The mercenaries or whatever. Ding, 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 ding.
Hey, how can I help? So you don't want to get in serious trouble, huh? Okay, leave it with me.
Okay, so anyway, I have to go to another location, but I can't remember what it is. Anyway. Let's get into Sparrow and let's head on to that next location. I could head to the casino, I guess. Or the agency, maybe. You never know what's out here with this thing. We still got like 3 hours before it officially releases in the United States, which is, I bet you some of you all can probably even tell the difference between this and that. Let's land in the penthouse. Because I have a penthouse. Like, what in the world? loading screens. This is gonna be the stuff that makes GTA, PS5, and Xbox Series S and X the better platform, because currently you can see their main focus is on those systems, because this has been happening more and more, and it's not even, I don't think it's anything to do with like some of these updates that they've done, because it's never really happened before certain updates came on. Like, they're moving the staff from one team to another. I might as well go get something to drink, come back, because looting, 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 looting. How much more stuff? We have the casino to show, and we have the agency to show. There's a random garage to show, and the house. And not only the house, but the apartment. There's a lot of stuff to show. Let me cut it here, and then I'll cut the stream here, and then if it doesn't load, then I'll do a part 2 of what's with my stuff, so that Rockstar can even look at it if stuff gets lost. Really, let's go.